I don't know. Call me crazy, but I don't think they deserve to have their bright futures ruined by a momentary, minute, never to be repeated
Sit down.
lapse of judgment.
Sit down now. Sit down.
Sit down. You filed this report about a week later.
He knew right.
Shh. February 28th. You spoke to the police officer. Why didn't you want to pursue any charges against the defendant?
I was scared for my safety and my daughter's safety. He does know where I live, and I was afraid of the retaliation.
Now, let's get something straight, you bum bitch. I keenly remember you faking that you overdosed on drugs and you were taken to a hospital in an ambulance in front of your mother who had just dealt with Grandpa's death. Do you remember that? I remember you going to a hospital and then having the entire family go worried about you. Not me, but other people, because I know what you're up to, you clown bitch. They went to the hospital and said, "What drugs is she on, doctor?" And the doctor goes, "There are no drugs in her system." She literally pretended to be unconscious, Grandpa's legacy. Okay, you took his money for law school and then never practiced law and were fired multiple times by multiple law firms all over Long Island because you're mentally ill, forcing your father to set up a pretend law office for you in your basement that you pretend to be a lawyer in. You should be in a padded room. How my mother is in an asylum and you have somehow escaped it is beyond me, and it's beyond everybody. You are a disgrace. Drug addict, potentially closeted lesbian. You've never moved out of the house. Nobody respects you.
Close your mouth. We're done. Did you make an application to any court for a protective order?
I did not at the time.
At any time?
I have not.
Though it is my earnest wish ever to temper justice with mercy, may the Lord have mercy on your soul.
Since we find the defendant stopped short of directly asking for counsel,
I didn't do anything wrong.
we unanimously find the confession to be admissible. Conviction therefore stands.
Prosecution's case is closed.
Adjourned.
Permission to address this court.
We'll talk about it later. Right now,
People just ignored the law.
Your evidence?
We've made our ruling, and
I heard your ruling. Permission to address this court. The other day, I had to explain to my 10-year-old how I could come into this room and fight for a man who killed 2 people. Yesterday, I had to look this man in the eye.
Counsel.
Counsel what?
Listen to me.
You going to give me a speech, Judge? Tell me how the Bill of Rights, how the Constitution has to count for something? I gave that speech to my kid. I told myself that while having to look at the father of 2 dead teenagers, 2 kids my client shot.
Mr.
Permission to address this court.